This is part 2 of Healing and Transformation, Embracing Ego Dissolution in 2024. In this video, we continue our exploration into overcoming the fear of ego annihilation. Therapeutic practices. Therapeutic practices such as psychotherapy and guided sessions can also help achieve ego dissolution. These practices offer structured support for exploring and understanding the ego. Psychotherapy. Talk therapy, especially approaches like cognitive behavioral therapy, CBT, and dialectical behavior therapy, DBT, can help you recognize ego-driven patterns. By identifying these patterns, you can start to let them go. Guided sessions. Working with a trained professional, such as a therapist or a life coach, can provide the guidance needed for ego dissolution. These sessions can include techniques like guided imagery, breathwork, and reflective exercises. Integration of experiences. After an experience of ego dissolution, integration is crucial. This involves reflecting on the experience and applying the insights gained to your daily life. Therapists can help you make sense of these experiences and incorporate them into your healing journey. Ego dissolution can be achieved through various methods, each offering unique benefits. Whether through meditation, psychedelics, or therapeutic practices, these approaches can lead to deep healing and transformation. Healing through ego dissolution. Ego dissolution is a profound concept that offers an incredible path to healing and transformation. By dissolving the ego, individuals can access a wealth of emotional, psychological, and social benefits that lead to a more fulfilling life. Let's explore how this process can help us heal. Emotional release and catharsis. When the ego dissolves, it often leads to the release of pent-up emotions. Our egos regularly bury feelings deep within us, making it hard to confront or let go of them. Ego dissolution can help in several ways. Unleashing repressed emotions. Many of us carry around old emotions like anger, sadness, and fear. These feelings can be buried so deep that we're not even aware of them. When the ego dissolves, it becomes easier to face and release these emotions, leading to a sense of relief and freedom. Psychological catharsis. The process can act like a pressure valve for the mind. By confronting repressed emotions, individuals often experience a psychological catharsis, purging the mind of toxic thoughts and feelings. Healing past traumas. Ego dissolution can help heal past traumas. When the walls of the ego come down, we can see past experiences from a new perspective, allowing us to forgive and move forward. Take, for instance, the feeling of finally crying after holding it in for too long. It feels liberating. Similarly, dissolving the ego lets us shed those burdens we've carried around unconsciously. Enhanced self-awareness. Without the constant noise from our egos, we can achieve a heightened sense of self-awareness. This deeper understanding allows us to see ourselves more clearly and objectively. True identity. Without the ego's interference, we can connect with our true selves. This means understanding what we genuinely want, need, and value. Mindful living. Enhanced self-awareness encourages living in the present moment, rather than being manipulated by past regrets or future anxieties. This aligns with mindfulness practices that promote overall well-being. Insightful reflections. When the ego steps aside, we're more likely to reflect deeply on our thoughts and behaviors. This introspection can lead to meaningful insights and personal growth. Think of ego dissolution as cleaning a foggy mirror. Once the fog clears, you can see your reflection clearly. It allows you to understand yourself better and make more authentic choices. Improved interpersonal relationships. Our relationships with others are often influenced by our egos. By dissolving the ego, we can improve how we connect with others and show greater empathy and compassion. Enhanced empathy. Without the ego's bias, we're better able to understand and share the feelings of others. This makes us more empathetic and supportive friends, family members, and partners. Reduced conflict. The ego often fuels conflicts and misunderstandings. By putting the ego aside, we can communicate more openly and resolve disputes more amicably. Strengthened bonds. Ego dissolution fosters genuine connections. When we're not focused on protecting our egos, we can build deeper, more meaningful relationships based on honesty and trust. Consider how much smoother conversations and interactions become when you're not constantly worried about how you're being perceived. By letting go of ego-driven anxieties, we foster stronger, more genuine bonds. Healing through ego dissolution opens the doors to emotional release, heightened self-awareness, and improved relationships. These benefits make it a powerful tool for anyone seeking a richer, more fulfilling life. Transformation through ego dissolution. Ego dissolution isn't just a spiritual or mystical experience, it's a pathway to deep transformation in many areas of life. By dissolving the ego, we move closer to our true selves and unlock potential we didn't know existed. Spiritual awakening. Ego dissolution often triggers a spiritual awakening, a profound realization of our true nature and the interconnectedness of all life. Inner peace. Without the ego's constant chatter, we find a calm we may not have known before. This peace isn't just a momentary escape, it's a lasting sense of well-being. Sense of unity. Ego dissolution helps us see beyond the illusion of separation. We start to feel a deep connection with everything and everyone around us. It's like suddenly realizing you're part of a much larger whole. Higher consciousness. By quieting the ego, our minds open to higher states of awareness. This can lead to spiritual insights and wisdom that feel almost like waking up from a long dream. Imagine you're a droplet in the ocean. The ego makes you feel separate, but dissolution reveals you're part of the vast sea. This shift can be life-changing. Creative inspiration. An egoless state can boost creativity and innovation in remarkable ways. Uninhibited expression. Without the ego's need for approval and fear of failure, creativity flows more freely. We're more willing to take risks and explore new ideas. Fresh perspectives. Ego dissolution breaks down barriers and opens us up to new ways of thinking. We see problems from angles we might never have considered before. Enhanced focus. An egoless state can also improve our focus and productivity. We're less distracted by self-doubt and concerns about judgment, allowing us to dive deeply into creative work. Think of it as entering the zone or a flow state, where you're so immersed in your task that time seems to disappear. This is often when the most innovative ideas and artistic expressions come forward. Living authentically. One of the most impactful benefits of ego dissolution is the ability to live more authentically and purpose-driven. True self. When the ego's facades fall away, we're left with our true selves. This means living in alignment with our values and desires, not someone else's expectations. Purpose-driven life. An authentic life often leads to a more purpose-driven existence. We pursue goals that truly matter to us, not just those that feed the ego. Genuine relationships. Without the ego's filters, our interactions with others become more genuine and meaningful. We build connections based on who we are, not who we think we should be. Imagine peeling away layers of an onion to reveal its core. Ego dissolution helps us strip away societal and self-imposed layers to uncover our true essence. This shift can lead to profound personal fulfillment and happiness. By embracing ego dissolution, we not only heal and transform but also reconnect with our spiritual essence, unleash our creative potential, and live a more genuine life. This transformative journey is both challenging and rewarding, offering a richer, more meaningful human experience. Ego dissolution can be a catalyst for profound healing and transformation. By letting go of the ego's grip, you open yourself to emotional release, heightened self-awareness, and better relationships. Removing the ego's barriers can lead to spiritual awakenings, creative breakthroughs, and more genuine living. The benefits extend far beyond individual gains, fostering a deeper sense of interconnectedness and purpose. Embrace this transformative practice to unlock your full potential and live a more fulfilling life. Please comment, like, share, and subscribe to stay tuned for more videos that spark hope and empowerment. Thank you for watching.